So quite an unusual one this for us, I know, but it's right in the heart of Arboleas town and gives you guys a kind of unusual opportunity to live. We get lots of requests, you know, I want to live within the Spanish community, something a little bit different with character. So this is a very spacious 5-bedroom detached townhouse. You can see it's got that very important thing here, which is a garage, but there's plenty of off-street parking just behind me. And the garage has actually been converted into a kind of dining room at the moment, but it can easily be put back again to a garage. Very, very good condition. And you know, you're literally 30 seconds walk from the main street in the town and bars and cafes and everything else, but in a very little quiet side street. So let's go and take a look inside. And as is often the case with these houses, they're absolutely cavernous and kind of, you could have different families living on the upper level and the lower level. It could be split into self-contained apartments, left as it is. Very, very versatile. I mean, you can see, you know, it's, let's make no bones about it, very traditionally Spanish, but in very good kind of structural and decorative order. So this could be weld up very, very simply. All new windows and doors on this level. Front door I've just come into there, so you're coming into a kind of what the Spanish would call a salon, a living area, but there's more than one of these. Very unusual for this style of property, but it's fully air conditioned as well. So this door here leads into what was being used as the main kitchen and the garage. And I'm now standing with the garage door immediately behind me, but you can see this is gently ramped up and all tiled and has actually been incorporated into what was the main kitchen area, a very good sized kitchen. And the door I've just come in off the lounge is there to the left. It's a way of Spanish life. Often the garages, you know, the doors are open in the summer in the evenings and they will just talk to all the neighbours going by and have their dinner sitting inside what was the garage. You can see very, very big room. You could easily bring the garage back into design because this kitchen is absolutely massive, so you're not going to kind of lose too much by reinstating the garage. We know good local builders who could help you with that quite simply. So front door now immediately behind me, crossing over the lounge. You come into this kind of central hallway area. Again, very big size to be honest. And you know, these guys have put a little table and sideboard and everything out here, but you can do whatever you want with it. Now over there, access to a full bathroom, and then a good sized bedroom just here to the left, so bedroom number 1, easily a double. As you can see there, air conditioned, and then what you would call a kind of dispenser or an interior larder storage cupboard, but this is absolutely huge. So again, this could be a bedroom, we're not counting it as a bedroom, but if you wanted a second bedroom on the lower floor, then you can see that could easily be adapted. And then into the bathroom. Very good size. And a curved fronted corner shower. And then marble stairs on the interior that lead us up to level 2. And you come on up into what is the second lounge. Very, very good size. I mean, I'd say this is about 26 metres. And you've got a huge corner mounted functional fireplace over there. Again, air conditioning, and then door access out to, very unusual on a town property. This has got a very, you know, reasonable sized back garden, and then stairs off of that lead up to a beautiful roof terrace area. So as you come up the stairs, arched access to the left leads to a hallway where you have 2 big double bedrooms and another bathroom. And then coming into the sitting area, and this doorway here connects to 2 further bedrooms, so 4 bedrooms in total on this floor. And the one you've seen on the lower. You know, you can see there's an awful lot of furniture in the property, so it could benefit from kind of being kind of minimalised a little bit. So bedroom number one, an absolutely huge double. And because this has got internal door access onto the next bedroom, I suppose this would lend itself to being a kind of family room. You know, if you've got mums and dads with young kids, then they can be in the room next door, or better still, that room rather than a bedroom could be utilised as a huge kind of dressing room. You can see, very, very good sized. Back out from this side. And on to the other two bedrooms. And this one has a very generous bank of floor to ceiling fitted wardrobes. Again, quite uncommon in a townhouse, but nonetheless a very useful feature. And then another very good sized bedroom. Twin beds in this one. And then another bathroom. Which is long and narrow, but you've got a very good sized, newly installed kind of wet room shower area there. And let's go and have a look at the back garden. Which those of you who know the towns and the way they're made up, townhouses detached are very unusual, and also ones with their own private garden, no matter how big it is. They're not very commonplace within the towns. And that's the door that takes us out to there, but before we go there, one room I didn't take a look at for you. This is all kind of pre-installed if you like to put in a second kitchen. You know, we're not describing it as a bedroom or anything like that, but I doubt it'd be used as a kitchen either. So again, it's a very handy storage area off of the main lounge, sitting room. We don't often get places to hide away junk and stuff like that inside the old Spanish houses, so a great room. And on out into the back garden patio area. So not the biggest by any means, but you know, a nice reasonable size. The little building in front of us there is actually a kind of laundry room. And then you can see stairs up going to my right up to a lovely roof terrace. And then you've got this slightly raised terrace area here, and then back gate access out into one of the little streets. But ample room out here to put big patio sets, you know, a nice kind of dining table for the barbecue there. Now I know most of our demand is for kind of big detached, you know, more modern villas with large gardens, swimming pools, etc, etc, but very rarely do we get properties like this, and I love them, to be quite honest. They give you a real rare chance to kind of integrate yourself totally with Spanish life, and Arboleas has got a lovely, very friendly Spanish community, and living in a property like this, you'd be right in the heart of it. That's your roof terrace up there. Let's go and have a quick look. You come up the steps to this little kind of landing area, and then there's the roof terrace has probably been 3/4 covered, and there's a lockable door up here. I can just see the back of the town hall from there, and at the end of the little road you've got the post office for the town as well. And you're literally a 1-minute wander down to the bars and the cafes and everything, but not right on the main drag, so it's a lot more peaceful, obviously. I've got to say, I've got a real fondness for this kind of area. I mean, you know, I could put fantastic bar area up here, patio sets, and literally transform it very, very simply. And what I love is this roof, because it means you've got a great big bit that's beautifully in the shade. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that one, and if you've got any questions or you'd like to come and have a look at something a little bit different, then get in touch. Usual channels, kalidahomes@hotmail.com, +34 950 430 763. Thanks for watching, guys.